Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. Today, we start with global markets. US markets closed at the highest point of the day. We saw a deep cut in the bond yield from the levels of 4.15 to 4.10 levels, and dollar index is also at 103.5. And it was mainly because of specific remarks from Mr. Powell that they are going to cut the interest rate this year, but as the economy is very strong, they are going to keep this particular rate cut on hold for the time being. Even if we go through with the crude prices, then there also we have not seen any major rebound or any major rally. It is still at $83 per barrel, which is positive for emerging markets. So broadly, if we go through with the overall global macros, then they are positive for Asian markets. But at the same time, if we see the Asian markets, then they are trading little lower. Dow Jones futures as well as Nasdaq futures are in the red, and GIFT Nifty is indicating 55 to 60 points higher opening for the day. For our markets, 22,250, 22,200 acted as major support for the market, on which we discussed on Wednesday. From there, we saw smart recovery, and in fact, the market managed to surpass all its important levels, including its all-time highest level, which was around 22,450. So while looking at the setup of the market, we are ready to cross the level of 22,500, and above that the market can even touch the levels of 22,600. So as it's a weekly expiry day, we need to be little bit cautious around 22,500. In fact, 22,500, 525 is going to act as resistance on immediate basis, and if there is any correction, then close to 22,400, 22,350, the market will again find support from buyers. So that's the overall view on the setup of the market. And for the Nifty specifically, 22,200 now going to act as major support, and till the markets are not breaking the same, we are going to see upward bias in the near term. For the Bank Nifty, there also we saw spectacular performance. The Nifty finally reached the levels of 48,000. In fact, Bank Nifty touched the highs of 48,150 during the day. Today, in case if there is any correction, then close to 46,900, 800, close to 47,900, 47,800, it has excellent support. So between these levels, we should look for taking some contra bets of going long with a stop loss at 47,500. On the higher side, 48,500 will act as major resistance for the Bank Nifty in the near term. And in the best case scenario, it may even cross the levels of 48,650. That's the indication on the chart. Apart from this major indices, if we go through with the Nifty IT index, then there we saw some specific recovery in the second half, especially in stocks like Wipro and Infosys. So these stocks should be again on the watch list. We also like metal stocks, and in that we are going to focus on stocks like Hindalco as well as Tata Steel and Steel Authority for taking any specific short-term bets of going long. So these are the few stocks on which we are going to focus, and we need to be more and more level based in the short term. That's all from my side. With this, I'm ending today's call. Thank you very much for listening me. Have a great day to all of you.